We didn't have time to teach Speed the offside rule, DW. It's a shame, but no, we didn't have time. It could have helped us. It could have helped us.
Those digestives are so tasty. Oh, give me another digestive.
We have got 5 games to go in the season, and we are 4 points off the top. And I don't really know why, because we had a terrible start to the season. I think we took like 2 points from the first 12, and we've gradually sort of grinded our way back. And we've got Arsenal to play today in our first game at the Emirates, and we're 4 points off the top. Spurs, Man City are ahead of us. Be great if they could play each other. We've also got a Champions League semi-final against PSG, and I think that Man City have got Barcelona in the other one, so it's well set. Let's get ready to rumble. All I'll ever say is that you can play whatever style of football you want, and it is simple if you keep it simple. Like, we'd never met yesterday, really. And all we did is what I do on FIFA, and people are going to laugh about it, but football's very simple. It's a certain size pitch with 2 goals and a football, and the job is to put the ball in the back of the net. And you can hoof it long, you can pass it side to side, you can sit back and let the opposition have the ball, you can play in phases, or you can roll the ball out, pass it out from the back, and just pass your way through. It takes confidence and bravery, but if you can instill that in your players, and you've got the players who can do it, then football's a very simple game, especially in that sort of a game. I mean, you wouldn't be able to just do that against a proper team, but at that level, we were talking about it in the dressing room, and the idea was, let's not kick long with the goalkeeper. Let's keep possession, and let's move it and keep possession and move up the pitch gradually. Have confidence in your own touch and your teammates to find space and move it through. And it's a very simple game if you do that. Depravka, you just annoy me with your face. Get off my bench. Get off my bench. Oh, no sub-goalkeepers here. Right, that's better. Right, I've got a bit more balance on the bench now. So Lindelof's going to go here. Luke Shaw needs a rest. Malacia. Donny needs a break. Let's play Ericsson. And I think Anthony needs a break. Let's go Rashford. But man of the match, I thought Harry Pinero at centre-back was really important because we had no defenders, and we knew that all week. Like, that was the stressful thing. We didn't even know who we could play at centre-back apart from Harry. And it's not really his position either. But obviously that video he did with Varane, telling him to defend sideways and stuff, it worked really well. The low. Cross comes in. Ronaldo. Oh, Holding gets there. Without Pinero, you'd have leaked some goals. With somebody else who could have played centre-back, we would have won that game. He's off. Oh, Rashford's... That's got to be a red. He's really hurt him. He's got awards. That's got to be a red. Jesus, keep your gob shut. He just get it. Send him off. Get off! Get off! Get out! Filthy. What, I don't know what you put your hands up for. Get your coat on. It's raining. You can get your coat. Look, that's filth. Absolute filth. He could have killed him. He could have killed him. Absolutely filthy. I hope Rashford's okay. Delo, he wants it. Do you want it? Go on. The real buzz killer, thank you very much. Well, we're up against 10 men here. We've got PSG in the Champions League semi-final. After this, Ronaldo's considering retirement. So am I, mate. I demand that FIFA 23... they're doing a bloody Ted Lasso team. Boo! Sod off with Ted Lasso. We want YouTube All-Stars with Goldbridge. That's what the people want, really. I've got no intention of using Ted Lasso. I think it's silly. So Arsenal down to 10 men. Jesus with an assault on Rashford that's left him injured for the rest of the half. Oh, and Arsenal nearly getting a goal there. Rashford's coming off. Yonan, thank you very much for subscribing. What a ball. Oh, if Ronaldo was a bit quicker. Nicest side men, says Scott. Well, for me, it's either Vic or Mini Minter, one of those two, really. But I'm taking the piss. They're all... I don't know whether it disappoints people or what. I think it probably pleases people that, you know what, they're all really nice lads. Do you think your keeper let you down, Ziggy? No, I don't really. I was the manager. I take responsibility for the team. That's what happens. So we lost, but I can't be mad at. I find it ridiculous that people are getting on at the keeper if they are getting on at the keeper, because it's 25,000 people you're playing in front of. There's a pressure with that. And also, all right, a few of the goals people think they could have done better on, but look at the amount of times he passed out from the back. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. I said, we've got to pass out from the back. I want you to roll it out. I don't want you to ever go long. And he never did. So, you know, from that point of view, swings and roundabouts. And if that free kick goes in at the end, we go to penalties, which I think everyone would have loved. So Ronaldo's been redundant. Ronaldo? More like redundant. Bruno's been shit. What can we do? Just chuck back Gakpo on. That'll do. Bruno. Oh! Pick that out! It's a YouTube All-Star Classic. Absolute banger. And he's getting subbed off. What a goal! Rocket from Bruno. What a goal, eh? Magnificent. This is like one of our goals yesterday. That was one of the plans from the dressing room as well. When you get in those areas, you shoot. You shoot. Bruno's done fuck all in this game. Just shows you. Maybe it moves around a bit as well. I think the keeper's just beaten by the power and the pace. De Gea! Oh, what a save. That's my keeper. That's my keeper. Martial. Marvellous ball. Sancho unlucky. Oh, he's done you there. Got to ask a question, referee. Why was he not offside? Noah was fuming to be taken off, but as I said, Firmino, thank you very much. Basically, what happened is we didn't realise that until about half time that everyone had to come off. So it meant in the second half we had to take off Harry, Philly, Theo, and Noah. So they all had to come off. Not at the same time, but it took some time. What did Speed say when you subbed him off to school? He said he's got loads of energy. I told him on the bus. Juice World says, you said on United Stand you'd tell a story on how you met Speed. Did you tell it? Yes, I did. Basically, I was sat on the bus to the game. And he got on the bus and Kevin sat next to me. Lucky me. And he said, all right, Gaffer, how we doing? And then we just had a bit of a chat on the way. So it sort of landed in my lap, really, because he was like, do you want to do an Instagram story? And I went, yes, I really do. Because I was like, he's fucking huge. If I do an Instagram story with him, I'm going to get a few followers. I wouldn't give him man of the match, but I would give a big shout out for Harry, because centre-back was our problem. And he was the only one who was like, I'll play centre-back. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good day. Not many people can say they've stood in front of 25,000 people and managed the game from a technical area. It was a bit of a dream, really. Bit of a dream. A game that costs you bloody nearly 100 quid. And they can't sort out this stupid glitch that if an injured player's in it, you have to do it outside of the matchday squad. It's political correctness gone mad. Why haven't you got the game early like Pieface, is Aston Shaw? Because FIFA hate me. EA don't like me, that's why. Let's call a spade a spade. I saw people last week who don't even play FIFA with all the cards early. I'm like, I play FIFA. Like, there was another channel that had FIFA cards and Man United FIFA player ratings. They don't even play FIFA. They're shit, and their channel's small compared to ours. I'm not. It's not about the size, but I'm like, I actually do play FIFA and could talk about your product in a better way than, oh look, this card's got 87 pace. I think it should have something different. That's what you get for being bitter. I play FIFA, and FIFA and EA send player cards to a channel that doesn't play FIFA and get them to react to it, but that's half the size of the United Stand. And I'm like, you're just idiots. You're just absolute idiots. Give them to me. They won't give them to me because I'll be honest and go, who are these idiots? That's the problem. EA heard me there, didn't they? Mate, don't get me on that. They're always watching. I'm not just talking about EA, everybody. There's all a bigger plan going on. Ronaldo! Oh, he deserved a goal there. I was talking to Castro about this yesterday. I said, Castro and Pieface, actually, I was talking to. We were having some lunch before the game. And we were talking about Ultimate Team. I said, I don't really know how to play it. And they said, yeah, you just open packs. And I said, I would have loved it when I was 12. I've just realised this is Messi against Ronaldo as well. Lovely play by Martinez. Oh, Mbappe tackles him. Mr. Larza, thank you very much. What time is it out on Tuesday? I'm looking forward to it. Really excited. Bruno! If that's a foul, he should get a red card because I was going to play Anthony in. What do you think about Prattenberg? Oh, I was shitting it. And he gave me a little bit of a look that he knew. And I'm not pretending that he knows who I am, but he did. Everyone else he looked at and he was just like, he acted like he didn't know them. But when he gave me a smile, it was like he knew who I was. And I was like, oh, I feel guilty now because I have called him Prattenberg. But I thought he managed the game really well. Refereed the game really well yesterday. And as I always say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Like Michael Oliver, Anthony Taylor, they might be really nice guys. But as referees, you know. Ronaldo against Messi. Oh! Come on. Oh, Luke Shaw, you're not on their team. Messi. Good tackle. What was your thought on Danny's performance yesterday? As I said, he came on and he was fast and energetic, and sometimes you need that sort of a player. In those sort of games, not everyone's going to be a, technician. Sometimes you need the grafters. I'd liken Danny to someone like Fred. Had 100% passing actually as well. I'll tell you what though, I'm probably a little bit old. I would love to play next year. I mean, I'm happy to manage. I'll be surprised if I'm even involved, but I wouldn't even complain if I wasn't because it was just a great experience. But I'd love to play in it because the fact that they had those stats is, you know what, the geeky little kid in me just came right out to the surface at half time. I had the stats up on the screen and I was like, living my life in a stat man paradise. Been living my life in a stat man paradise. I got it up on the screen and it was like, look, we've got 51% possession and they've got 49% possession. We've had 12 shots each and it was like the stats of the team I was managing, and then the players could go in and look at their individual stats. Amazing. It was absolutely brilliant. And I know it was like a bit of a gimmick. It's not real life and some people were taking the piss out of it. But the lads loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I loved it as the manager as well, where you can see your stats. And well, you know what I'm like when I do United Stand watch-alongs and I'm talking about Ten Hag and I'm saying, oh, he wants 50... Oh, great save by De Gea, that was. He got a fingertip on it. He wants 70% possession, etc. like that. So it was absolutely brilliant seeing the stats. Yeah, we were never going to be able to totally dominate possession in a game like that. I think that our goals were better. Messi! Right on half time. That could be a killer blow in this tie. If you want to get your questions in, by the way, it's a bit too much of a chill vibe chat really, because this is an important game. I did say it though. I think we've done well to get to the Champions League final. I think we've done well to make it, get in the title race, because this team is just not. It's a bit like United in real life. This is not our level. I'd love to play as a CDM. Yeah, I could do it. Oh, he's fucking too good. He's too good. I could have played yesterday. I just would have needed a month fitness. I haven't done any running for about 3 months. I do exercise, but I don't do any sort of running. I sort of do a lot of walking, but I don't do a lot of running because there's not really anywhere great to run around here, and I don't want to run on concrete. But if I'd had a month, I definitely could. I mean, Mr. Beast was on the pitch. He's on there because of his subscribers. He's not on there because of his footballing talent, with all due respect. So, yeah, I definitely could have played. This is terrible. I really thought we might give him a game. Absolute shit. I'm embarrassed by this. We got absolutely destroyed. It was I think it was better than Soccer Aid. Did it raise more money than Soccer Aid? Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake. What a joke. This would never happen with the YouTube All-Stars. At least we know it's not the manager. Yeah, their team sheet's way better than mine. What? Some of my players are baffling. And we haven't been able to pick Varane. He was too tired. That's a handball. How is he not given a handball? Bloody hell, it was clear as day. Go on. Try and get one goal back. Not Fred. Fucking Fred. Oh, that is, and you know what? I knew this game has decided you're getting battered. What a miss. Straight at him as well. Oh, come on. Oh, we got one back. Martial. This is because I've been slagging off EA. Goldbridge for Soccer Aid manager, says Harry. I'm not mainstream enough. I'm too with it. I'm too edgy. Good take. Ambasaka. He couldn't cross his legs, could he? Let's be honest, he couldn't cross his legs. He's got all the time in the world. All the time in the world. And he puts a cross like that in. Oh, big chance. Gakpo. Who surprised you the most yesterday, says Upper Trash. Well, I was a bit nervous before the game, so I was having a quick poo and I'd forgot to lock the door and Castro walked in, so that was a surprise. But I presume you're talking about football. That's a big joke, by the way. I wasn't nervous. I just needed a dump. Oh, bug off. If we could have made it 4-2, I'd have given us a chance. Riff! You can't blow when I'm on the attack! You cheating cretin! You can't do that! What? Don't put your fist up, you disrespectful shit. Seb, can you bring me the medal? There you go, look at that. Vixter came in and handed them all out. So, Seb's now, innit?
Yeah, because you said I could keep.
You're going to keep it safe, aren't you? 4 weeks, Rashford's out. Rashford's finished. He's done. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. We've played a game more. Ignore me. So we've got PSG to come. We've really got to pick players in this game that are... We've got to get everyone fresh for the PSG game. So we've got to play. We've got to make a few changes here. Let's play Martial from the start. Let's play Gakpo. Bruno can start. Let's play Ericsson. Scooby-Doo. I'll be very interested. I said to him yesterday, I'll be very interested to monitor your career from here. He said, what do you mean? I said, basically, I'll just be interested to see how long you stay very popular for. I said, the world is ahead of you. Don't take it for granted. And then we were having a chat about basically how his content is quite similar to mine. Well, not similar to mine, but like, you know, I was talking with him and Castro and saying that it's about his interaction with his audience is what makes it, because he's basically doing it from his bedroom, isn't he? So I said, you know, that sort of authenticity is going to do well because you're just being yourself. Alanga, where's your pace, mate? Oh, it's there. Where's your cross, mate? Oh, it's there. Good save. Oh, they've gone invisible in the sun. Go on, Bruno, can you whip it? You can. Oh, Martial. Somebody just said, was the pitch invasion to do with the presentation? To be honest with you, and I think I can be honest with you now, you were lucky to get the lap of honour because we were told at half time that we might need to run to the dugout, to the tunnel as soon as the final whistle goes because they were worried. Great save, De Gea. And again. Oh, piss off, EA. Yeah, they told us, Elliot Patterson, thanks for subscribing. They told us that there was a concern that there might be a pitch invasion at the end. So obviously there wasn't. So then they did the lap of honour, where a couple of people did come on, and then it was decided that there couldn't be a trophy presentation because of that. It's too sunny. What were you thinking when you were 2-0 up? Says Upper Trash. I knew we wouldn't stay 2-0 up because. You've always got to make your subs, haven't you? And I knew the game would go back and forth. A lot of people. I mean, to be honest, I never really said anything, and nobody did say anything about it, which is great. But they were the favourites. Sidemen were the favourites, just because they had a good balance to their team. They had people that could play in every position, whereas we didn't. So we made a good game of it. Harry Pinero was fantastic. I knew Theo Baker was a good player, and I knew Noah Beck was a good player, but and I knew Philly and Harry could play. And you know what? To be fair, I knew Chunks could play, but Philly and Harry were really good, really good. And I'm not saying I thought they were crap, but like they were really good, really good. It's so funny because when I'd done my Insta story, my nephew, who's like 6, his mum messaged me and said, can you get a picture with him? He absolutely loves speed. And I'm like, at 6? Is that... Oh, why is Martial passing that there? Go on, Gakpo. Oh, he hit that well. Press the bastards. We're feeling it after PSG. We've had to make a lot of changes. Well done, Malacia. Go on. Go on. Oh, Bruno is trying to do it again. Red says the commentators were too biased. Towards who? I haven't watched the game back yet, I'm looking forward. Oh, McTominay! Scooby-Doo! He's done a great job! Scooby-Doo! Martial! Oh, that keeper's having a great game. How's he saved that? Oh, this game. They've heard me. Whoever's on duty on EA today, they know. They bloody know. Tell you what, McTominay's had a great game again. Go on. Gakpo's your ball. Gakpo. Oh. Bog off. This is why I don't do Sunday streams. Oh, this is why I don't do Sunday streams. Yeah, Speed's goal was the only one I celebrated. I should have known it was bloody miles off. He was miles off. Lovely ball. Lovely goal. What a goal that was. That was Goldbridge ball. Give me some sneak. Goldbridge is there celebrating for that one. It's like Speed again. It'll be called offside. Daya, what are you doing? It's not that important. The Speed goal. I wanted to celebrate one goal like the FIFA thing where the manager runs and jumps on. I picked the wrong goal. Late winner. McTominay, you've cost us there. What's that pass by McTominay there? Mark, can they put Speed in career mode for next FIFA, please? Says Jack. I think they should put YouTube All-Stars and me in it as well. FIFA 23 is on Tuesday for me, Richard. That's when I'll get it. Right, second leg against PSG. We're 4-1 down. Right, we need to produce something here. Biblical. There's absolutely no point in doing what we normally do. We're going to go 2 up front. We're going to play Martial, Eriksen, Sancho. We don't really have a lot on the bench. It's all or nothing, really. Rashford's out injured. I mean, Varane plays, of course. Of course, Varane plays. Hello. I'll probably go for Shaw for this game. Got Casemiro, Fred, Alanga, Gakpo. Take Tuanzebe out. For Wan-Bissaka. Crazy comebacks have been done against PSG before, says Nate Dogg. It's a very strong PSG side. Always a good start when you pass the ball straight to them. It's rigged. The game's rigged. Absolutely rigged. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say there. I don't even know what happens. I'm actually pressing slide tackle as well. Why doesn't he? If he slides, he's got the ball. I'm pressing slide tackle, and he fucking. I hate it when it does that. It's like your defender gets locked into CPU and not you. At no point did I control Martinez there. Unbelievable. It makes me want to start again. Which I can't do. He wants to give them the foul. Oh my God. No! Who's offside there then? Who's offside there? Both of them. Oh, for God's sake! Look at. I can't. They're not letting me control Martinez. He just stands off. Not Mbappe. Okay, Martinez again. They won't let me control Martinez. They just won't let me lock on. You can't do anything if your blast defender is just. They won't let me watch Martinez here. I'm pressing the button. They won't let me get hold of him. 6-1 on aggregate. Fuck off. So annoying. Should never have played a 4-4-2. It's like a foreign language. These players are just terrible in it. Fucking just tackle him for God's sake. What is that as a pass? Come on. Go on, Anthony. Go on. You're faster than him. Get on the run, Ronaldo. Oh, God. It's like everything is 100% working for PSG and nothing's working for us. Lovely. What the fucking hell was that? Can't get Maguire on. I sold him. Might have a season. Aston says you might have time for a season 2 now. 36 minutes, 2-0 down, 6-1 on aggregate. It's not looking good. Yes, love it. Love that, Martial. Bit of fire. It's funny how we've been absolutely screwed since I started slagging off EA. Like, really battered. Garlando boy says, I had a pilot the other day. His name was Phil Jones. I was shitting it. Yeah, I'd have got off. I'm not really superstitious, but that would have been it for me. Casemiro warming up now. It's half time, mate. I mean, what will the legacy of FIFA 22 be? Well, correct me if I'm wrong. I did win a treble on FIFA 22, which I've never won a treble before on career mode. So You know, there's been positives and negatives. Ronaldo ain't getting that. He ain't that guy. If I could meet any footballer, who would it be? I'd say Ronaldo, because he's beyond football, isn't he? You know, if I met like a Rashford or a Harry Maguire or a Bruno, they'd be nice, but they're just mere mortals. Ronaldo's just, it's like Messi, isn't it? How does he even come behind Casemiro and win that? One of the best CDMs in the world, and some little shit comes through the back of him and wins the ball in the air. Madness. Can't even foul Messi. Just can't get near him. Can you see all the second balls they're winning as well? Since when has PSG pressed? Poor old coded photography saying change the formation, mate. We're out. That goal's been coming for about 10 minutes as well. I feel like banging the table, but there's just no point. I won't give them the satisfaction. But that goal's been coming for a fucking 10 minutes. You could see that. We've not been able to pass for about 10 minutes. I refuse to jump to result coded photography. If you need to leave, go. But I refuse to do that. Nothing will dampen my spirits, because in real life, yesterday was amazing, but I found FIFA 22 to be one of those days today where it's just completely unplayable. And one thing I think anybody would agree with FIFA 22, its legacy will be that from one game, from one upload to another, you just never know. What a save. You just never know. You never knew how it was going to play, did you? Come on, this has got to be a goal. Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate. Run back to the halfway line. Come on. That's where we're going. Yeah. You can pretend you're an airplane on the way. Which edition of FIFA are you going to get, says Twitch. Oh, I don't know, mate. We can still do this. We only need 5 goals in 15 minutes. Yes! 2-3. Sancho's enjoying it. Yes, Rhett is right. He says FIFA's 22's legacy is having to use OS community sliders to make career mode playable. That, to me, is a disgrace. I've been playing FIFA career mode for probably over 20 years. Maybe even longer, actually. Never have I known it so unplayable. Having to use community sliders to make a game playable, that is a sad indication of a game. So, yes, we will judge FIFA 23 on that. Gone again. Could be a goal. How has he saved that? How has he saved that? Just too good. Probably the best team I've played this season on this career mode. PSG. Oh, dear me. Boo, says Zane. He's not happy. Right, let's have a look. 3 games to go. We're down to 5th. Right, I know what to do. I ain't coming back tomorrow to do this. What we'll do is, let's just let's do the old sim route and get this season done. How Aston Short, he had a West Brom testimonial, so had to pull out. Who told you? Where was all this announced? It would have been a great laugh if Ben Foster had managed the Sidemen and I'd done the YouTube All Stars, but probably he was going to do the YouTube All Stars and I wasn't going to be involved. But things happen for a reason, don't they? And I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I think I don't think anyone was going to provide the moments that we did with like speed and everyone like that. So I think it worked. Everything worked out well in the end. You know what? There could have been some Conte versus Tuchel action yesterday, AJ, and I did speak about doing it. But the technical areas at Charlton are miles apart. They're so far apart. If you think about how close they are at Chelsea, miles apart. If you had to get rid of one team from the Premier League, who would you get rid of? And don't say Liverpool because you don't like Liverpool. Seriously. 2-0. 3-0. Right. Jump to result. City's running's too good. 4 points, look. City's running's easy. Thanks everyone who's tuning in today. Don't forget that we will be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and Tuesday will be the FIFA 23 new career. Looking forward to playing the game. Alfie's just bought some Sneak and used the code SneakBridge. You're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. Who do you think is going to get relegated in the Prem? It is looking good. It is looking competitive. It's all going to come down to the gameplay though, isn't it? Aubameyang makes it 1-1. My charity stream is coming up in November yet. We raised 30k last year, so hopefully this year we can at least replicate that. Let's see if we can do it. Nate says, Cal, the Dragon thought he was Edison standing so far off his line. Yeah, but he was told to do that. People are praising like some of the goals we scored and then trying to criticise some of the goals we conceded. But the goals we scored were from... The intent was to play out from the back. Fuck off, Kante. Oh, lovely. What the... Why are you doing a back heel? Why is he doing a back heel there? God, Luke Shaw's slow. Oh, my God. Oh, come on! You're having a laugh! You're having a laugh! Oh, God. Kiss my face. Oh, fucking. And I've jumped in as well. I bet we wouldn't have lost if I hadn't jumped in. I've had enough of this fucking career mode. I've had enough of FIFA 22. Oh, Donny, what? Why can't you just pass it first time normal? I'm not playing FIFA 22 tomorrow, even though it's not out for another day. I'm not playing FIFA 22 tomorrow. I'm going to play Fall Guys in the afternoon. I'm sure they've... you know what FIFA feels like today as well? It feels like they've done another update. One last update, just to piss everybody off. I tell you what, you'd be a right sad twat if you're going to keep playing FIFA 22 when FIFA 23 is out.
Oh, who's staying on FIFA 22 lobbies?
No one. Apart from the stupid. Right, let's just see where we're going to finish in this season. We might not make top 4, third. Yeah, we did. We got top 4. Well, I'd like to say it's been emotional and it's sad that that's the last time I'll ever do a stream on FIFA 22. I mean, sometimes you do leave these every year and, you know, you're quite sad about it. 5 points off the top. We got top 4. 76 points ain't too bad, considering we took 2 points from 12. But it was interesting to have all the transfers in there. But the real deal starts on Tuesday. FIFA 23. Let's see what it's got to offer. All the new kits, all the signings and everything like that. And... yeah, but I won't miss FIFA 22, to be honest with you. I won't miss it at all. So we're into the Championship. We're called United Stand FC, but as you can see, the players are generated. You get generated players. We're in the Prem, Labour. United Stand FC. We're in the Prem. This career mode just got rocket launched.
Get in! We're gonna it! We've done it! We've won the cup and we're in Europe! Come on! Give it to me, baby! Aha! Aha!
If he saves it, we've done it. Did he save it or not? It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! We've won the Community Shield. Penalties. Swivel on that, Ollie. He looks very good. Blake Kent looks very good, doesn't he? Goldbridge having to take a back seat these days. De Gea, Henson and Kent's there. I don't know where Goldbridge is. He'll be there somewhere. There were times when he was the main man.
Get in the bin! Get in the bin!
There it is! History! Mwah! TUSFC career mode. Who would have thought we'd get here? Who would have thought we'd get here? Brings a tear to the eye. Hanson and Goldbridge. Ooh, look at that. If you know the journey, the goosebumps. They're having a chat together, look. Goldbridge is there, look. Hansen's there. Number 1.